10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday to everybody out there on YouTube. It is yours truly, the Ace. Appreciate you guys for popping in here as the New York Yankees start a 3-game set on the West Coast versus the Seattle Mariners. Let's go. Feels so good to be back. Hopefully you guys have had yourselves a good day. The Yankees are sitting at 87-63 on the season. The Mariners are 77-73. They're fighting for a playoff spot. The New York Yankees, with a win tonight, can find themselves 4 games over the Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles lost 10-0 to the Giants. So big opportunity here to gain some ground here. Let's go. Shout outs to everybody in the building. Derek Jeter's in the house, says, let's go Yankees. What up, man? Stavius says, what up, Ace? Late night game might not make it. Trust me, I totally understand. Somebody like myself, I am a night owl, so I'm happy to be here. Terry's in the building. She's another one that's on nighttime. I'm with you on that one. I completely understand if you guys can't make it. Pito, thanks for popping in. Beetle Dad. I was about to say Beetle Bug. Beagle Dad, thanks for popping in. What up, John? Demon D says, good evening, mi familia. Let's go Yankees. Mark is in the building. David, what up, man? Says, let's go. The Glaber Torres will lead us to victory. We'll see what happens. Emmanuel, thanks for popping in. Says, regulators, mount up. What up, man? Thanks for popping in. Avenuers, assemble. Appreciate you guys. Val is in the building. Orioles got smoked today. Yep, that they did. So the Yankees are looking to be 4 games over them. Let's go. OG. Chyeaaa. What up, man? Terry, like I said, what's up to Terry? Thanks for popping in. Mr. D, we need to root for Anthony Volpe. A lot of talks about Anthony Volpe. A lot of stats are coming out about Anthony Volpe. Yeah, he's got to get together. Unfortunately, he's not in the lineup today. So I'm going to go over the lineup in a little bit when it pops back up on MLB TV. There it is. It popped right back up. Evan, thanks for popping in. OG, Yankee Forever. Antonio and Collins says, all rise, hit number 60. He's on pace for about 60, but we'll see what happens. The lineup for both teams, we got Luis Hill on the hill versus Wu, a very good pitching matchup. The Seattle Mariners have a great pitching staff. Their hitting leaves a lot to be desired, but they do have a great pitching team. Everybody hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. The lineup for the Yankees: Torres at second, Soto on right, Aaron Judge DH, and Austin Wells in the cleanup spot behind the plate. Jazz Chisholm at third base, Jason Dominguez in center field, Rizzo at first, Cabrera playing shortstop today, and Verdugo in left field. The lineup for the Mariners: Robles, Rodriguez, Raley, Arozarena, Raleigh, Turner, Polanco, Crawford, and Rojas. A lot of R's on their team tonight. Gives me a chance to roll those R's, though. Arr, let's go. Mr. Cheeks, what up, man? Thanks for popping in. Terry says she got my back tonight. Appreciate you, Terry. You know, Terry, you know you and I are night owls at their finest. So you know nighttime is where we thrive. We are at our best when the sun goes down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the freaks coming out at night. We're vampires out in this motherfucker. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Game is about to get underway. Hope you guys are ready.
Here we go.
First pitch about to get started. Gleyber Torres to get us to lead things off here. Drop those Gleyber emojis in the chat if you're a member of Ace Avenue. If you're not, become a member down below. The best $2.99 you'll ever spend, I promise you. Armani, what up, man? Mr. Chief says Dominguez needs to get going. Yeah, he's a rookie, but he needs to get going. Armani says, yo, what up, Ace? How are you? I'm doing great, man. Let's win tonight. Yeah, we get a W with the Orioles losing. We will be 4 games up on them heading into this final stretch of the season. We got 49 people in the building. Hit that like button, guys. The Mariners rocking their City Connect jerseys. Those Mariner jerseys are pretty fire, in my opinion. I like them. Here's Gleyber Torres to lead things off. Takes the ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. After the day off yesterday, it feels good to be back. Also, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I got a movie to see. If I'm back in time, I'll do it. If not, I don't know. Foul. 1-1. The movie's at 7 o'clock. It's not a long movie, but if it's over by 9:40, I might be able to do it. My favorite City Connect jersey, I told you guys, it's the Toronto Blue Jays City Connect jerseys. I would love to have the Yankees have a jersey very similar to that. Swing and a miss, 1-2. It has the Canada skyline and it says Toronto. The Yankee jerseys would be dope if it had the New York skyline. It said Yankees on there. It'd be dope. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Gleyber Torres. Like I said, Wu is a very good pitcher. Sets, fires, hits that on the ground. Slow chopper to third, and I think that's going to be fair. Rojas should have let that roll foul, but that's going to go down as an infield single. A 2-hopper down the line. I think if he lets that go, it bounces foul, but he grabbed it before the ball hit in fair territory. So that goes down as an infield single. So that's how we get it started. We'll take it. Sean, what up, man? Here's Juan Soto. First pitch to Soto, called strike, 0-1. OG says Gleyber fucking Ty Cobb over here. Hey, you don't always have to hit it hard. CNI single. But that's a bad play by Rojas, in my opinion. You got to try to let that, see if that bounces, see what the umpire calls that. As Soto tries to go opposite way, but he fouls that off, 0-2. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. I don't want to miss many games, especially because, you know, it's that algorithm starting to get in your boy's favor. But if I'm not there tomorrow, I will be live on Thursday for the early. As that's ripped. That's going to be a base hit. That could be extra bases. Rodriguez throws it in, and that's going to be a double for Soto to the Yankees. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out for Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
So we got ourselves a single and a double to start this ball game off. Let's go. Judge got 2 ducks on the pond right here. Let's go, Judge. Val says let's fucking go. Margaret, thanks for popping in. Says, hello, Ace. Ready to win again. Let's go, Yankees. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Judge on the year, 321, 53 home runs. A career high in RBIs for the captain. He's got 2 more on. So Woo in some trouble here. After that slow rolling single and that double, Yankees trying to strike first here. Judge takes a ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Most RBIs in the season, Judge 132. He is 5th all time. The next person that he can pass is Tino Martinez. As that's ripped down the line, that's going to be a base hit. That might knock in both runs. Torres scores easily. And the ball gets held up in the corner. Here comes Juan Soto. Aaron Judge with a 2-run double puts the Yankees up 2-0. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Chef's kiss on that hit. Good job by the captain. Hey, he's starting to get hot. He's starting to get hot at the right time. Keep that line moving. Here's Austin Wells. Yeah, baby, yeah. Wells cut on and missed 0-1. Yo, this is a really good start, and we're going against a really good pitcher. Keep that line moving. Let's get one more. Austin Wells, you got to hit that. Sorry, I knocked my mic out again. Wells, that should have been a strike, but he doesn't get the call. 1-1. What up, Jacob? Hit that like button, guys. 1 like from 30. Let's keep that line moving, Yankees. 1 ball, 1 strike count. 2 runs in here. Runner on second. Wells cut on and missed. 1-2. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. What up, man? The Mariners are 4 games behind the Astros. They're fighting for their playoff lives here. So this will not be an easy series. Then we have a 3-game set versus Oakland this weekend, as well as expands the strike zone and goes down on strikes. 1 away here after 3 consecutive hits, a single and 2 doubles that give the Yankees a 2-0 lead. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Oh, that jazz. Got to get more. Good pitching team here. Got to capitalize. That ball doesn't get called strike. 1 ball, no strike count. Doesn't get the strike call on that one. That looked like it caught the inside zone. Jazz, 262 in a year, 22 home runs, 66 ribbies. See if he can get ribby number 67 here. Dare I say 68 with a 2-run home run? That'd be nice. Jazz, foul. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count to the Yankees' third baseman. Good start here by the New York Yankees, but I want more. Time to get greedy. Ball misses high. 1-2. Woo, 16 pitches already. Still 1 out, so a high first inning for him. Sean says, smooth jazz. That's right. Rest in peace, Tito Jackson. The 2-1. The pitch to Jazz. Jazz rips that, but right at the second baseman. Productive out, but that's 2 away. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Drop those Dominguez emojis in the chat. If Austin Wells, that could have been a productive out if Austin Wells would have did his job and moved them over to third. Could have got ourselves a third run here. So the infield's, the shortstop's actually playing in the grass right now. Dominguez cut on and missed. Power swing on that one. Was aiming for the fences. So they're playing pretty far back here on the infield. Something softly hit. Dominguez could be able to beat this out and get home the third run. The 0-1, Dominguez pops this up. Left side, third baseman's in foul territory and makes the catch to end the inning. So the New York Yankees, the first 3 guys, get hits to equal 2 runs. Yankees 2, Mariners nothing. Top of the order coming up for Seattle. Too bad Wells couldn't get a productive out, unfortunately. But hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys smash that subscribe. Terry says, Ace, do you think would Snake on drop the rock last night? What do I think of Snake? Hey, us as Giant fans, we don't have a lot to cheer about, but we have one right there. And we got ourselves 5 more subs in the first half of the inning. There we go. Let's go. Now, let me tell you this. You guys know how much I appreciate you guys. This channel, as of late, has been doing incredible. The numbers have been crazy. We just hit 1,500 the other day. We're already at 1,560. Incredible numbers, guys. Incredible. Eagles still won? No, they lost. They lost, Sean. Mike, what up, man? Says, what are we doing with Verdugo? He's playing ninth today. So, he's playing. Stanton's got a day off. Judge is DHing. Here's Luis Hill in search of his 14th win of the season. Orioles are falling apart. Yeah, they are. You know who's a team to watch out for? I was talking to Max about this earlier today. You know who's a team to watch out for? Detroit Tigers are playing really well right now. They're looking to get one of those last wild card spots. And, and that hits Robles to start this game. Robles takes a high fastball off his right hand. Luis Hill walks up to him and says, my bad. Pats him on the back and said, you know, he didn't mean to hit him with a two-run lead. Hey, Jacob, do me a favor. Can you drop my IG in here, please? Mr. D says smack that like button. Do me a favor, guys. If you got Instagram, trying to get my Instagram numbers up, I actually have a wager with a friend where we have to post every single day some sort of content. If not, the other one person has to pay the other. So I got to start getting my IG numbers up. So injury timeout here. They're looking at the right hand of Robles. You know, with a 2-run lead, Luis Hill didn't mean to do that. Thank you right there, Jacob. Make sure you guys follow me at DA_ACE_Avenue. Appreciate that. Mr. D, the Tigers are improving. They are. They're playing really well. And when you got an elite pitcher like Tariq Skubal, do you really want to face them 1 out of 3, knowing that he's probably going to get a W? So Robles is trying to shake this off. So the tying run is at the plate. Robles is really hurt here. As they're attending to Robles' right hand, he took one right off the hand. So that's going to bring up Julio Rodriguez. All rise. What up, man? Long time no see, man. Says, sorry, I haven't been in here in a while. Man, we miss you, bro. What's up? Where you been? Here's the defense for the Yankees. Verdugo, Soto, and Dominguez. So used to saying Judge. Verdugo, Dominguez, and Soto. And on the outfield from left to right, we got Jazz, Cabrera, Torres, and Rizzo. Austin Wells behind the plate. Aaron Judge DHing. Like I said, make sure you guys follow me on IG. DA_ACE_Avenue. I like Julio Rodriguez. Called strike 0-1. If he's getting paid a lot, but if we didn't have Jason Dominguez, I would love to have Julio Rodriguez as a Yankee. Julio Rodriguez is pretty speedy. Ball outside, 1 ball, 1 strike count. No, Julio's not hurt. No, it was Robles was hurt. Did I say Julio? I meant to say, I said Robles earlier. The 1-1 ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike count. If I said Julio, I was looking at Julio, but no, Robles got hit, but he's on first. So looks like he's okay. Julio Rodriguez is at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike count. You got a 2-run lead, Luis. See if we can get a double play. Rodriguez hard got a double up though. Checks at first, and he is back safely. Almost got him. Chyeaaa, thanks for popping in. What up, man? Congratulations, Chyeaaa. Congratulations on the newest addition to your family. Robles takes a lead. The 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2. Julio slacking in 2024. Rough year for him. But I still think he's a very good player. And he's still very young, so. Favorite J-Rod moment. Trips running the third and starts to swim the rest of the way. You got to do what you got to do. Ball outside. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. Full count. See if they do a little hit and run here. Put the runner in motion. Come on, Luis. A bad enough dude. Thanks for popping in, man. Don't know if I said what's up to you yet, but thanks for popping in. The 3-2. Rodriguez spoils that one, and Wells gets hit on the backswing. Knocked his helmet off. Wells got hit in the back of the neck. Looks like he's okay. You got to be tough to play catcher, boy. You got to be tough to play catcher. Wells took that one like a champ. Runner was on the move. Julio with the long backswing. So we got another injury timeout here. 2 injury timeouts. All right, we're good to go. Wells saying he ain't no punk. He could take that hit. The 3-2. The payoff pitch. Popped up on the infield. Going out for it is calling off Torres. It's Soto. Soto makes the catch. What up, Aaron? Aaron, what's up with your 49ers, bro? Bro, are the Minnesota Vikings for real? The Minnesota Vikings beat mine and your team. They blew us out, but they beat y'all. JD says, what up, man? What up, dude? Ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. What's up, Ace? How do we score? Aaron Judge 2-run double. Single by Torres, double by Soto, double by Judge. Ball to the catcher, Raleigh. I'm gonna be messing up. Raleigh and Rayleigh are both in this line. We've been messing that shit up all series. Aaron says nothing is just early struggles. I see your Mets are trying to surge into the playoffs here so they can get bounced in the first round. Ball outside, 3-0. Come on, Luis. Sam Darnold revenge tour. The Giants are terrible. What direction is the team after this season? Got to get a quarterback. Got to get a quarterback. That's a called strike, but that should have been ball 4, 3-1. Giants have been making them sick. Need the Yankees to pull off the dubs. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Terry says, how about those Cowboys? Yeah, they got smacked too. They ain't do me no favors because Alvin Kamara destroyed me in fantasy football. Ball inside, walked him. So 5-pitch walk puts 2 on for the familiar Randy Arozarena. We know all about this guy, and he is very comfortable facing the New York Yankees. So after getting a 2-run lead, Luis Hill, with a hit by pitch and a walk, puts 2 on. Come on, Luis. This is probably Hill's. If I was to guess, I would say this is probably Hill's second to last start. He might be able to get 3. This might be his second to last start before the playoffs start. Actually, like I said, he might be able to get 3. Let me check the schedule. Ball high. Luis Hill having a hard time finding the plate. Matt Blake coming out to talk to him. Good, so I can look at this stat. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. No, he'll probably get 3 more starts. Nah, he'll probably get 3 more. He'll probably pitch one final one in Pittsburgh. Because he's playing now. He'll probably pitch. He's pitching today, obviously. Pitching today. Probably pitch 1 in Oakland next Sunday, this Sunday. And then he'll probably finish off in Pittsburgh on Saturday. So, we need him to find it. So, he's probably got 3 more starts in him. One ball, no strike count. Mound visit's over. Derek Carr destroyed the Cowboys in their house. That he did. This dude was doing a Michael Jackson. Man was grabbing his nuts and rubbing it all over the Dallas Cowboys' faces. The 102 of Rose Arena. The pitch. Randy does that. Randy Rose Arena does this thing where I guess he's trying to distract the pitcher and steps out of the box. But it bit him on that one. 1-1. Keep doing that. Do that 2 more times, Randy. Let him throw strikes to you. The 1-1. Ball inside, 2-1. Giants win this week. They're only half a game out. Actually, I don't know. Cleveland's playing just as bad as we are, even though they have won. Evan, not only will the quarterback help the team out in the long run, it'll help out Brian Daboll and Joe Shane in the long run, too. You're not going to get rid of them. Ball outside, 3-1. You're not going to get rid of them with a rookie quarterback. So, I would be so disappointed if Brian Daboll didn't get a chance to coach up his rookie that he needed. He got inherited Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is not it. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Come on, Luis Hill. Rayleigh is on deck. Luis throws a ball outside. Randy Rosarina stepped out again, and he walked him. Bases loaded. A hit by pitch and 2 walks in the inning. This is how you let a team back in the game, Luis. Here's Rayleigh. Which quarterback do the Giants draft? I have no idea, man. It's way too early. Dude, it's only week 2. I don't want to talk about quarterbacks for next year. That's what sucks about being a Giants fan. We're talking about quarterbacks again, and before it's even October. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I hate talking about the draft 2 weeks in. No balls, 1 strike count. Luis Hill command is very shaky. That's why I wouldn't trust him out of the bullpen. 0-2. He's a guy that is at paint the inside corner. He's a guy that can find it, but I don't trust him coming out of the bullpen. No balls, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Popped up. On the infield. Jazz is in foul territory. Makes the catch. Huge out right there. Huge out. Here's Justin Turner. Big pitch right there. Good job, Luis. Justin Turner, 10 home runs on the year, 47 RBIs, 254. Hit that like button, guys, if you guys haven't done so. Let's get to 50 likes. Terry says, we need a place kicker. We signed one. We just signed one. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Brian Daboll, man, I didn't get a chance to talk about the Giants because the Yankees were playing, but Brian Daboll fully cost us that game. Realistically, ball outside, 2-0. Come on, Luis. Daniel Jones did a good enough job to win us that game. I don't know how you go in without a kicker, without a backup kicker, which is absolutely terrible. 2 balls, no strike count. Ball, 3-0. Nowhere to put him, Luis. Are you going to walk in? Is Luis Hill really going to walk in a run here? 2 walks and a hit by batter, dude. They have not earned it at all. They tried to steal home, and he's thrown out. They let Luis Hill off the hook. I couldn't even see it. Luis Hill had his back turned. Robles took off for home. Luis had the ball. Oh. They let him off the hook. We'll take it. He's out. So basically, Luis Hill on a 3-0 count was going down to touch the rosin bag, and the runner takes off, and he gets thrown out at home. They're trying to argue this. Let's see. Hold on. Dan Wilson, the manager, is arguing. I can't imagine what he's arguing about. He wasn't on the mound. He didn't have to step off. We'll take it. Hey, Luis Hill bent but didn't break. We'll take it. They let him off the hook. He couldn't throw strikes. Bad job by Robles on that one. Theo says Mariners, the most unserious baseball team he's ever seen. Have you seen the Yankees? We're right there with them. They completely let us off the hook on that one. We'll take it. Hopefully Hill settles down. Turner saying he called time. He didn't call time. If he called time, why would Robles run? That's a Gleyber Torres type move. We'll take it. And like I said, yes, we didn't even see it. Like, I didn't even see it till the tag was applied. You would have been so pissed if you're a Mariners fan. We've been there. We have been right there, Val. But we are at 50 likes. You guys are the best, man. Let's get that like button up more. Let's go. Also, thank you to everybody that voted. I will be making a video soon on the animated soundtrack battle, which I'm calling the soundtrack off. It is complete. The winner was The Lion King. Thank you to everybody that voted. Appreciate you guys. Kiku, what up, man? So I will be making a video soon. All right, here's that replay. He bends down for rosin, had the ball in his glove, throws home. A good throw, a good flat-footed throw by Luis Hill gets him. Good tag. Way to be heads up by Wells. Here's Rizzo. So all things considered, he gets out unscathed. We'll take it. All right, let's get some more runs here. Armani was very good for us. Called strike outside corner. Bad Dude says, that was crazy. It was like, please, someone deliver us from this jam. And they did. Hey, we will gladly take it. So bad enough. You look like you're new to the channel. How'd you find the Ace Avenue? I always like to ask new people about how they find the channel so I can continue to promote that way. Mike says, how about those Knicks? I'm not a Knicks fan. I don't give a shit about the Knicks. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So Mike is a Yankee, Jet, and Knicks fan. All things New York. Appreciate you guys for popping in here on this Tuesday evening. I know a lot of you guys have work tomorrow, so feel free if you guys have to dip out. Say have a good night. Rip down the line, foul. Also, shout outs to Saquon Barkley for single-handedly winning me my fantasy yesterday. I was tied up. It was 70-70. Saquon Barkley had 95 yards as Rizzo's down on strikes. Saquon Barkley had 95 yards. They needed, and I had Jake Elliott. They needed 3 yards to secure the first down. Saquon Barkley dropped that ball, making them kick the field goal, and I won 73-70. So thank you, Mr. Barkley, for winning me my fantasy yesterday. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch from Wu to Cabrera. Foul. I like to have a chat to dish with when you watch the game, so I search for a stream. Feels like I'm watching it with others, I suppose. Okay. Got you. Well, thank you for finding it. P. Diddy, what up, man? Rough time for you, buddy. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. P. Diddy said can't stop, won't stop. I guess you about to stop. The 0-2 high. One ball, 2 strike count. One out here. The 1-2 back-to-back strikeouts as Cabrera's down on strikes. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Get at me, dog. With the deal.
I'm not guilty until proven. Yeah. Good luck with that. Here's Verdugo. OG says cancel Verdugo. Takes a call, strike in the outside corner. 0-1. OG says saying Rizzo's down on strikes is like saying cars drive on roads. Hey, Rizzo has been struggling since being back. Thank you, Jay, for dropping those dog emojis. Drop those dog emojis if you are a member of the Ace Avenue. If you're not a member, become a member down below. The best $2.99 you'll ever spend. You get member access to members-only content, which I will be shooting another members video this weekend with my guy, Have You Seen That with T? He'll be coming back on the channel. And I'll be releasing a couple days later for the general population whenever I edit it. David says, just really digging your channel. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Like I always ask, how did you find the channel? I always like to know how to reach out to the people so I can continue to promote that way. What did you search to find the Ace Avenue? The 2-1 to Verdugo. 2 outs here, top of the second inning. The 2-1. Verdugo slaps this to left field. Base hit. So much for canceling him. Verdugo with a base hit brings up the top of the order. Drop those Gleyber Torres emojis. Let's go, Yankees. They got the diddler. The diddler is so funny because it's obviously, you know, it's a play off the Riddler, but it just sounds like a villainous name. Like, that shit is hilarious. Thank you, Theo, Val, and Jay for dropping those emojis. Gleyber Torres, single and a run scored in the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Thank you, Jay, for dropping. Thank you, Jacob, for dropping that members link. Appreciate that. Click that link to become a member. Jacob is be doing some work from the mods. I appreciate you, man. Gleyber Torres lifts this to the outfield, and that's gonna die for a base hit. Bloop single from Gleyber Torres brings up Juan Soto. Gleyber's second hit of the game. Like you said, Ace, talk shit about these losers and they start hitting. That's right. That's how it normally goes, right? So Soto with another RBI opportunity here. Bad enough said any Gleyber emojis with him getting when he got, yeah, right there. It's right here. Yeah, the Gleyber emojis when he was sitting like this. I had to, bro. We were so struggling at the time. I had to bust that emoji. That shit is hilarious. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch to Soto, called strike. Good sinker right there. No way Soto was going to be able to hit that one, even if it did swing. Beautiful sinker. So the Yankees have had runners on. We've been able to get guys on base against Wu so far. Can we see if we can knock some more runs in here as Judge is on deck. The 0-1 to Soto. Check swing foul. 0-2. Soto 1 for 1 with a double. His average has been going down. 286, who's been 300 most of the year. Ball misses high. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Chyeaaa, my guy, Big Blue Wrecking Crew. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. Says, let's go Yankees. I almost played the let's fucking go sound effect. Foul. Still 1-2. Don't know if I said what's up, but Egyptian Magic, thanks for popping in. Come on, Soto. Wu's letting that pitch clock go all the way down. Pitch number 39 is fouled away. Still 1-2. Would love for Soto to rip another double here. I think Gleyber Torres is fast enough that he should be able to score from first. Anything in the gap. Ball in the dirt. Good take. Soto shuffles. We are at almost 1,000 views. And it's only the second inning. Only an inning and a half. You guys are the best, man. 2 balls, 2 strike count here. The pitch to Soto. Ball inside. Check swing. He did not go. 3-2. That will release the runners. Runners on the move. Anything hit in the gap, we'll score 2. Let's get to him. Come on, Soto. Let's go. Pitcher steps off. The payoff pitch. Runners go, and that ball misses high. He walked on. Bases loaded. Full of Yankees. No, 2 outs here. I should say 2 outs here for the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Well, he's hit a grand slam not too long ago. See if he has another one in him. Meeting on the mound here. So we're getting to Wu. We are getting to a really good pitcher here. I feel like he's on the ropes. We just got to knock him out. Could Judge do it here? Judge, in his last at-bat, last inning, we've already batted around. Judge with a double, a 2-run double. Soto on first, Verdugo on third, and Torres on second. Come on, Cap. Bring us home. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strike count. Make them pitch to you, Judgy. The 1-0. Foul. Good pitch in the outside corner. You got to look to hammer that the other way, Judge. You hit one down as they're showing that grand slam from the other day that woke him up and got the Yankees to come from behind victory versus Boston. Can we do it again here? Come on, Cap. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Judge swung at ball 2. Relax, Judge. Relax, Judge. Chyeaaa, my guy Aaron with the gifted membership from one Aaron. Trying to give the other Aaron some good luck here. Egyptian Magic is the recipient of that one. Welcome to the crew, Egyptian Magic. You now have access to those interactive emojis so you can join us. Members only content, which I will be shooting another members video this Saturday with my guy. Have you seen that with T? What's the video, you say, Ace? I'll let you guys know in a minute. The 1-2 to the captain. The pitch. Judge rips this. Base hit. That's going to score Verdugo. That's going to score Torres. And Aaron Judge with his second 2-run hit of the night. This one's a single. The Yankees up 4-0. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Aaron Judge 4, the Mariners nothing. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
He's got a runner in scoring position, 2 on, 2 outs. Aaron says, that's what us Aarons do. Wells fouls that away. Jay says,
let's fucking go.
Fucking go. Theo also said,
Let's fucking go.
Jazz is on deck here. Come on, Wells. You can knock him out early here. Pitch number 48 misses high, 1-1. So we can get into that bullpen. Their bullpen is actually really good too. They got a really good pitching staff. Aaron Judge is like he's starting to get hot. JD says, let's go. I think Judge gonna get the runs for the Yankees. He got them all in so far. Judge 2 for 2 with a single and a double, 4 RBIs. Ball high, 2-1. Judge is halfway to the cycle. If it's a home run and triple, he gets a cycle. The 2-1 to the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Pitch number 50, outside, 3-1. What's my favorite childhood movie? I'm not going to disclose that at this moment because I still plan to do a top 5 childhood movies. So I'm not going to disclose that. Referee, what up, man? It's a solid show. I followed you over since your appearance on the Strike Zone. Appreciate that, man. NFE's a great dude. I was glad to be able to get him on the channel and glad to help him out, man. He's a good dude, man. Definitely want to get him on the channel some more. Swing and a miss, 3-2. That will release the runners. There are a lot of great Yankee content creators out there, man. It's so fun getting to collaborate them all. As Austin Wells is down on strikes for his second time. That's the second time he expanded the strike zone. Austin Wells ends the inning, but the Yankees do strike for 2 more. Compliments of Aaron Judge. Yankees 4, Mariners nothing. You like Spider-Man and Incredible Hulk? Both great superheroes. I think, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Luis Castillo hurt? Yeah, Luis Castillo's on the IL with a grade 2 hamstring strain. That just happened last week. So I don't know if we're gonna be facing him. I doubt it. My favorite childhood movie, Stand By Me, with Will Wheaton. Nah, not one of my favorites. Yeah, Castillo's hurt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's hurt dating back to last week, so I don't think we're going to face him. My favorite holiday, Halloween. Thanksgiving's my favorite. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. So I'm trying to think of what I want to do, because last Halloween I did my top 5 Halloween movies. I think I might rank all the Chucky movies because Chucky is my favorite. I think I might rank all the Chucky movies this year. Haven't decided yet. Top of the second inning, Justin Turner to bat. He got stranded at the plate after the runner tried to steal home. So Turner, Polanco, and Crawford. 6, 7, and 8 due up this inning. See if Luis Hill can get another clean inning here without the help of the Mariners. Still hasn't allowed a hit. That's a called strike, 0-1. Foul, 0-2. My guy, have you seen that with T? T just reminded me. I already said I'll be live again on members. My guy T and myself will be live this Saturday, 3 o'clock for the members, where we will be talking about our top 5 most emotional MCU moments. That should be a good time. So if there's any moment that you guys have had a tear-jerking moment to the MCU, tune in and see if it makes the list. Foul, 0-2. Chucky's trash, bro. Chucky's trash? You think so? Why is that? Why is Chucky trash? You're entitled to your opinion. That's your opinion. The 0-2. Just missed outside. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Turner down on strike. Swing and a miss. 1 away here. Bottom of the second inning. T, have you already started thinking of your list? Or do you kind of like already know what's on there? Michael Myers is the boss of Maniac. Michael Myers is my favorite. Yes, he is. It's a doll. But he's entertaining. You can't say that he's not entertaining. Chucky is one of the more entertaining slashers. The 1-0 to Polanco. Called strike, outside corner, 1-1. I didn't say scary. I'm not scared of him. I just think he's very, very entertaining. We'll see what happens. There are way too many Halloween movies. I think I might have to cover that one next year, as that's ripped deep to right field, and that one's out of here. Jorge Polanco gets the Mariners on the board as he crushes that deep to right. Luis left that in the middle of the plate, and Polanco said, I'll be much obliged to hit this one out. His 15th home run of the season. Yankees 4, Mariners 1. T says, I pretty much know my top 5 is going to be a little bit more reflection. Got you. Yeah, I think I know what my top 5 is going to be, but I'm going to have quite a few in like the honorable mentions, because there are a lot of emotional moments. Now, as that's hit on the ground, Glaber with the backhand, all balanced throw, gets him 2 away. Now, also, this is what you guys got to realize too. Emotional moments don't just have to mean sad either. Whatever moment gets you like the most emotional, it could be in there. But I'm definitely gonna have a lot of sad moments on here. But yeah, I pretty much got mine. I don't know. Right before Saturday, I'm gonna watch them all and see how they make me feel and rank them. I'm definitely gonna have a lot in the honorable mentions, because MCU got no problem with making us feel the feels. Torres Gold Glove, never. Said no one ever. Torres is leading the league in errors. All right, here's Rojas, top of the order. Bottom of the order. Rojas, then Robles. Too many R names. Told you guys I was gonna stumble on that tonight. 2 balls, no strike count. Child's Play is one of the best ones, I can't lie. Have you seen, Anthony, Curse and Colt? That's what I'm going to ask you. You say Chucky's trash, but have you seen Curse and Colt? Popped up, Left side. They're coming in for it. Verdugo can't make the catch in foul territory. Verdugo tried to take it underhand and dropped it. You got to make that catch. Long run, but you have to make that catch as that hit off the palm of his glove. That's not a bad idea, T. We could do it. We might be able to do a top 10. There are a lot of moments. So I'm down. If you want to do a top 10, we could do a top 10. Oh, you got to make that catch, Hill. I mean, you got to make that catch, Verdugo. Ball outside, 3-1. So 1 run in the frame here. That's ripped. Good job by Gleyber. Takes his time, throws, and gets some. So after the solo home run, Luis Hill settles down with 2 groundouts. Gleyber looked pretty clean on both of those plays. Gleyber is so much better going to his right than his left. He really is. I've never seen that before. All right, so due up in this inning, Jazz, Dominguez, Rizzo. So yeah, T, let's do a top 10 then. It'll take some more editing for me, but, you know, it's all good. We'll do a top 10. Because as of right now, I have written down 5. I have 7 written down out the gate, but I can get more. Boone is now thinking Gleyber's a top defender. I need Anthony to respond to me and let me know if he's seen The Curse of Chucky or The Code of Chucky. I need him to answer me on that one. Because you say, people that say Chucky's trash, I always recommend those 2 movies to them. Mike Wazowski, what up, Mike? Says, hello, Sully. 1 like from 60. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys for popping in here. You guys are the best. David says, looks like Gleyber ate his Wheaties. Let's go. He's better ranging to his right than his left. You feel like you did, but I can't remember. That's the top one. If you can't remember, I don't think you've seen him. I'd recommend them. Curse and Colt are some of the best Chucky movies, in my opinion. What's going on with Anthony Volpe? I'm hearing a lot of talk about not playing well. He's not been playing well. They put up a stat the other day. Chris Kirshner put up a stat the other day. He's one of the worst hitters we've ever had for the amount of bats that he's had. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Oh, that jazz. Ah! 1 ball, no strike count. I'm not a big fan of the Purge movies. I've watched them. They just don't do it for me. Called strike. That should have been a ball. 1-1. Not saying the Purge movies are bad. What's up, Sean? Not saying the Purge movies are bad. They just don't do it for me. The 1-1. The pitch to Jazz. Jazz lifts this center field. Rodriguez is under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Jon Snow, you know nothing, says Gleyber makes the plays when he doesn't have much time to think about it. That's why I think Gleyber would make a good third baseman when you don't have to think about it. Third base is a reactionary position. I think Gleyber, when he doesn't have to think, is pretty damn good. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane. Hello, it's the Martian.
First pitch to Dominguez. Cut on and missed. 0-1. Mike Wazowski says Ace saw some highlights of the Somerset Patriots tonight. Spencer Jones hit a 453 foot home run to center field. Hey, let's hope he pans out. Here's one of our top prospects, though. We got to hope this guy pans out. Ball outside. Jay says Volpe lacks the adjustments this year. This is what I say. Volpe's approach, his approach needs to be different. You're saying adjustments, I'm saying approach, right? His approach needs to be go to right field more. Stop trying to pull everything. Especially in Yankee Stadium. Thank you, Jay, for dropping those emojis. Especially in Yankee Stadium, you can get yourself so many cheap home runs with that short porch and right. You have to go more of the inside-out approach, especially with the shifts. Stop trying to pull everything because he just pops it up because he's trying to pull everything. Swing and a miss, 2-2. So far with Dominguez, too, it looks like he's trying to hit every pitch out of the park as well. You got to shorten up those strokes sometimes, man. Hey, yo. You guys know what I mean. Sometimes you got to do that, though. Ball high, 3-2. Johnny's Basement, what up, dude? Thanks for popping in, man. Says, sup, man? I didn't do the game live. You got to get up crazy early. Just wanted to stop by for a few. Thank you, man, for popping in, man. Thanks, dude. The 3-2. Foul. Stays alive. Volpe, he'll make it next year. Next year. I'm not saying Volpe's in jeopardy of losing his job this year, but next year is going to be a very pivotal one for him. He has to start trending in the right direction. Woo at 62 pitches. The 3-2 to Dominguez. Dominguez chops this on the ground. The first baseman underhands it to Woo, 2 away. Here's Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, Luis Castillo hopefully return this regular season. He's on the 15-day IL, retroactive since the 10th, so we will not see him this series. Johnny says, nailed it with Volpe as well. He's too inconsistent this season, and if he continues next season, he's in trouble. Yeah, I think next season is going to be the make or break for him. But like I was saying, I don't know if you heard me, he needs to change his approach. When he was playing very well this year, he was trying to hit everything to right field and not pull everything. When he's trying to pull everything, he's struggling. Like, yes, his average is up this year. His power numbers are down. With Yankee Stadium, you can get yourself so many cheap home runs if you just try the inside-out approach. I hate to compare him to Derek Jeter because he's not Derek Jeter, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying, Derek Jeter made a living off of hitting the ball inside out to right field. Volpe has power numbers, but he needs to focus more on hitting it to right field. He was a top 6 prospect, but it doesn't mean that he's trash. I'm not even calling this a sophomore slump. As Rizzo grounds that to second base, second baseman throws and ends the inning. So the Yankees go down 1-2-3. I still believe in Volpe. I'm not saying he's done, but next year is going to be a very pivotal time for him. If you don't start seeing some progress for him, year 4, I would not be surprised if the Yankees decide to move on. He's also a prospect, guys. As we got 72 people in the building, thank you guys. Hit that like button. He's also a prospect, guys, that they chose to develop at the major league level. Verdugo needs to go lazy base running. I'm right there with you. Verdugo's not going to be here much longer, so we got about another month and a half of Verdugo hopefully with a long playoff run. Viva La Volpe, but needs to fix his mechanics. I think he needs to fix his approach. Verdugo is a defensive replacement, and his defense is worse than it's been in his career. His defense has been pretty bad this year. He's had good moments, but he's also had a lot of bad moments as well. His overall defensive rating, I believe, is evened up at 0. Volpe has options, start him in the minors. They're not going to. Bad dude, they're not going to. Because they're trying to set a precedence with him that they're going to develop him at the major league level. They're not going to option him down to the minors. Especially because who else is going to replace him? Who's going to replace him at shortstop? He still plays Gold Glove caliber defense, but we need him to get his bat going. In my opinion, if Volpe can hit 270 with about 20-something home runs a year, steal some bases, and he's at the bottom of the order, I'll take that. But hit that like button, guys. We are 3 likes away from 70. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I'm going to try my best. I have a movie at 7 o'clock. The Yankees play at 9:40. So if I'm a little bit late, I might still tune in. Here's Luis Hill. See if he can get a shutdown inning. Gave up a run in his last inning. Called strike top of the zone. That should have been a ball. I'm going to see Transformers 1 tomorrow. The 0-1. That's a called strike. 0-2. Our best bet is Peraza can get the rest. Peraza hasn't hit that well either. The 0-2. To Garver, who took over for Robles. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. So Garver took over for Robles, who got hit in the hand. And he's down on strikes. Here's Julio Rodriguez. I don't think they're going to send him down, guys. I really don't think they're going to send him down. They're going to let him keep developing at this level. So I feel like we wasted too much time with Rice and DJ when we have Cabrera on the bench. Called strike to Rodriguez. Cabrera should have been... Cabrera quietly, and I said this when I was on a stream with NFE on Sunday. Cabrera quietly has played 100 games this season. It doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't. Oswaldo Cabrera is a guy that you need to try to find somewhere for him to play every time. Cabrera is going to be our ultra utility guy when DJ LeMahieu is ultimately gone. Ball, 2-1. Yeah, the problem is, Johnny, and I've been saying this for a while already, Boone is too loyal to these veterans. He's too loyal to Verdugo. He has no reason to be as loyal to Verdugo as he's been. He's way too loyal to as that's ripped and righted. Nope, Jazz couldn't come down with that. That's over the head of Jazz. Julio's heading to second and he's in there. I thought Jazz came down with that. Right over the head of Jazz, turns into a double. I want to see how close Jazz was to this. Ooh, Jazz just missed it. So that puts a runner scoring position for Rayleigh. But nah, like I said, Aaron Boone's too loyal to guys like Trevino, because Austin Wells should have got the majority of playing time. There's no reason why they should have split time with Trevino and Wells and stuff like that. I understand giving him a day off after night games, especially if it's a day game. But as that's popped up, left side, Jazz in foul territory and runs out of room, foul ball. But Aaron Boone needs to start playing. He should have been playing these young guys. Ben Rice should have got way more playing time than what he did. He's way too loyal to these veterans, to these high contract veterans. I said the same thing last year with Josh Donaldson and Aaron Hicks. Guys like that need to be off the team because Aaron Boone is too tempted to play them over the young guys or guys that are actually outperforming them. Why can't catchers play every day? Because it's a grueling position. Called strike, outside corner. You're constantly in the bent over like position. You know what I'm saying? Like knee savers help, but catcher's a very grueling position. You can't play it every day. Foul. 0-2. T says he's at 12. Okay, so we're gonna do a top 10 with a couple honorable mentions then. 12 moments. T, they call you you call yourself the overly emotional YouTuber for a reason, man. This is the perfect segment for you. My guy Strike Zone is in the building. Says, yo, what up, dude? Thanks for popping in, man. Strike Zone, man. Thanks again for popping on. NFE is in the house. He's at 963 subscribers. I'm going to drop the link to his channel. If you guys can go over there and hit that subscribe. He does Yankee pregame and postgame videos as well. Live streams as well. So go check him out. I already talked NFE. I talked to Max the 30th of this month. The 1-2. Where the hell was that? That was right down the middle, and he called it a ball. That should have struck his ass out. How? How do you call that a ball? Foul ball. 2-2. Did you have your eyes closed? Like, what the hell? Anyways, so NFB, the 30th, I'll message you. As a matter of fact, text me your number on Twitter real quick. Text me your number on Twitter real quick. Because I already tried to pick a day for Max to come on and you and Max to come on so we can talk right after the Yankee season. The Yankee season's gonna be over on the 29th. On the 30th, I want to do a stream where we make a video talking about the Yankee postseason. It's Yankee postseason preview, pretty much. So 3 balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Paints but doesn't get the strike. That's 2. And he walked him. I'm telling you, man, challenge system can't get here soon enough. Next year, please let this be the last year without the challenge system. Please. Please. Of course, they score early and Hill don't have a start. No, Hill hasn't been terrible. Actually, bad first inning, got bailed out, gave up the home run. So, yeah, I guess you could say he's been okay. Two on, 1 out here. Arozarena fouls that off. This lead isn't going to hold up. Well, technically, it should be 2 outs. It should be 1 on with 2 outs. That was such a bad non-strike call, bro. Like, that was right down the middle. You can't put that on Luis Hill. The 0-2. Arozarena called strike outside corner. That makes it 0-2. My apologies. Yeah, you can't put when an umpire messes up on Luis Hill. No balls, 2 strike count. Ball high, 1 ball, 2 strike count. I got your number, NFE. I'll text you. Like I said, September 30th, which is a Monday. I'm going to try to have you guys come on the channel. It's not going to be live. It's going to be a video. Yankee season's over on the 29th. Would like to get you guys on before the playoffs. Ball 2, 2-2. This is why Hill can't be in the bullpen. That's what I said. The same thing, Jay. Hill's a guy that has electric stuff, but he has to find it at times. You can't afford to bring somebody from the bullpen and walk guys immediately. You can do that as a starter, especially with a lead. As Arozarena fouls that away, you got to get that slider lower, Luis. But nah, I don't think Luis Hill should go to the bullpen. Well, we got 70 in the house. You guys are incredible. Who's going to be like number 70, though? We are 1 like away from 70. The 2-2 to Arozarena. Slapped. Rizzo throws a second for 1, and that's all they're going to get. Rizzo was too far off to turn 2, so they get the force. Here's Rayleigh. Yeah, that wasn't going to be able to turn 2, so they get the force. Johnny said, love the stream. Keep bringing them strong. I'm out for now. Well, I appreciate you for coming in, man. I'll catch you next time you pop on live. Mike Torres says he's number 70. Appreciate you, Mike. Not sure why they say, what about Hill? He can't go to the bullpen? What do you mean, NFE? Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, thank you, Mike, for being like number 70. Mike with the like number 70. Appreciate you. All right, meeting on the mound here. This is what I like about Rizzo, what Rizzo brings to the table. Even though he doesn't produce, he knows when to go and call a timeout. This was a Rizzo timeout. to settle down Luis Hill. This is a veteran. This is the veteran championship stuff that you bring to a team right here. When you're not contributing, you need to find different ways to do it. And this is one of them. Riz was out there. Riz was out of position there. Nah, it was shifted. It was a shift, OG. He was positioned perfectly. It was a shift. A Rosarena's a righty, so he has to be shifted more over. The 102 Rayleigh, still third inning. Called strike 1-1. This has been a long 3 innings. Swing and a miss. 1 strike away from getting out an inning. Did I see Austin was in foul territory last week? I did not. I would that sounds like a good time though. Hi. Cabrera's got it. They're showing Oswaldo Cabrera. He's got to make sure he's on that right side of the bag. We don't need a violation. Cabrera is like borderline. Almost with the violation right here. The 2-2 is popped up. And a souvenir, foul ball. Mr. D says our early lead is the way to go. Yeah, let's get some more runs, though. But let's get out of this inning with no runs given up. Two balls, 2 strike count here. Luis Hill trying to get out of this unscathed. Pitch number 66 is popped up again and foul. Come on, Luis. Let's go. $66. At this rate, he might be able to get us through 5. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. Strands the runners on first and third. We are headed to the top of the 4th. Due up this inning. Cabrera, Verdugo, and Torres. Let's get some more runs here. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you, Sean. Thank you. Appreciate all you guys. You guys are the best. With the Orioles loss today, like I said, the Yankees win. We go up 4 games. Do. I think Stroman's probably going to be in the bullpen for the foreseeable future. They're talking about he's going to be in the pen again. Jay Snow says, good channel, my boy. First time dropping. Well, hopefully it's not your last. Appreciate that, man. All right, so Garver's going to remain in the game as DH. Like I said, it's a good chance. It's a good chance I might be live tomorrow after the movie. I might be a little late. For those that don't know, for those that are just popping in, I do Yankee content, Yankee live streams, New York Giants content. Might be doing my first Giants live play-by-play this week. But I also do a lot of movies. So go check out my movie playlist. I do reviews, reactions, and rankings to all my favorite movies and more. So this offseason, I got to step up the movie stuff. So here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Yankees take priority though. The Yankees take priority. Called strike on Cabrera. Chyeaaa, referee, thank you for becoming a member. You now have access to those interactive emojis. Get that Verdugo emoji on deck. He's up next. The 0-1. You also have access to members only content and a monthly member giveaway. 0-2 to Cabrera. Cabrera down on strikes. Good pitch by Wu. Locks him up. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Get at me, dog. What the deal?
"16 swing and misses tonight, a season high for Wu. His career high is 20. Verdugo called strike 0-1. So the Yankees are crazy that we only have 5 strikeouts. Actually, it's only the 4th inning, so we got 5 strikeouts in 4 innings. Oh, foul. 0-2. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, referee, for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you guys. Judge 4, Seattle 1. Yep, that's the score so far. Come on, Verdugo. He is 1 for 1 with the single. Verdugo gets locked up on the outside corner. Back-to-back backwards Ks for the Yankees. Brings up Gleyber Torres. Wu is painting that corner. What a changeup. Good pitch. Here's Gleyber Torres, who is 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored. So every time Gleyber's gotten on base, he scored for us. So come on, Gleyber. Ball high, 1 ball, no strike count. I'm good, Kiku. I'll leave that to you, man. That's your thing. You do that. SG, thanks for popping in. Thanks for dropping those Yankee emojis. Says, go Yankees. The 1-0, called strike, 1-1. Giants did beat the Orioles 10-0, so we got a chance to go 4 games up if we hold on to this victory. The 1-1. Gleyber fouls that away. Wu trying to strike out the side. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, Gleyber hits this right field, deep to right, and that's going to be a ground rule double just past the glove of Raleigh. Gleyber with his 3rd hit of the game puts a runner in scoring position for Juan Soto. Yeah, OG. Like I'm not a trained monkey out here that you could just ask me to say things. Like, hey, say this. Like, I'm an individual, dude. Here's Soto. Why is the referee talking to Soto? About what? I don't know. The referee was talking to Soto about something. Then he pointed to outside. I don't know. Drop those Soto emojis, guys. Appreciate you, Jay, Sean, Val. First pitch to Soto. Soto hit in the air, deep to left field. And that one is out of here. Kiss that ball goodbye. Bon voyage, ladies and gentlemen. Soto, the chosen one, with this 40th home run of the year, 110 off the bat, 410 to left center field, and the Yankees lead 6-1. Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Did Soto call that? Like, when he was pointing, I don't think he was pointing to say he was going to hit a home run. I don't know what that was about. Here's Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
200th home run of Soto's career. The pitch to Judge inside. The 2-0 to Judge. Judge spoils that foul. The 200th home run of Juan Soto's career. Let's go, Yankees. Give that man the blankest check that you can pull out of your checkbook, Hal Steinbrenner. Hal, stop being so damn cheap and bring that man back, baby. Swing and a miss. The 2-2 to Aaron Judge. Cut on and missed. Judge down on strikes, but the New York Yankees get to woo. They say woo hoo. A little corny, but I know. Yankees lead 6-1. Let's go, baby. Drop those Yankee emojis in the chat. Sean says, how keep Soto in pinstripes? Absolutely right. Soto should DFA Soto. He took too long to homer in every park. Yeah, imagine. Anthony says,
let's fucking go.
Go. The strike symbol says boo-hoo. That's right. We are 2 likes away from 80. We're at 1366 on the views, too. Stream is doing pretty well tonight. Thank you guys for your support. And I might clip that last, and I'm definitely clipping that last Soto home run. Evan says Soto is great. Under 11.5 for minus 146 ain't bad. Are you a betting man, Anthony? Because if you are, I got some good betting advice. I can't believe that they messed up. Look at this bottle. I don't know if y'all can see it. The Gatorade bottles ain't supposed to be bent like this. Look at this shit. This shit was, it was in the bottom of the, like the midway of the bottle. I had to pry this out when I bought this the other day. I had this delivered to me. This was like, what the hell, man? I'm actually surprised it didn't spill everywhere. Chyeaaa, referee says Soto is staying with Judge. NYY Smash Brothers. That's right, New York Yankees Smash Brothers. Hey, we'll take it. Your Gatorade is played, Ace. It is. They messed it up, man. They messed up my shit. That's a call strike. 0-1 to Justin Turner. A dynamic duo. The Sultans of SWAT. Soto and Judge. Turner hits this to right field. Soto came in for it and misplays it in right field. That's going to be a leadoff double. Got to take the good with the bad. Soto's defense in right field has not been good these last couple of months. Okay, Anthony, since you're a betting guy, I'm going to tell you this. Not tonight, because the bets are getting going. But the best bet in baseball is the tie innings outcome, because runs are so scarce. If you go to the tie innings, if you go to the innings bets, the tie results, it will give you the least odds, but it will hit the most. That is the best bet in baseball, I promise you. When LeWesley pops in here, ask him. LeWesley hits on that shit all the time. I recommended it to him, and he hits on it. The best bet in basketball is the 3v2. 2 threes in the first 3 minutes. Those 2 bets are the best bets that you can hit on. I guarantee you. Foul, 0-2. I mean, Soto just took a wrong path to that ball. He's got to get better. He's got to get better defensively. You take the good with the bad, though. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. Good job, Luis Hill. Luis Hill's starting to settle down a little bit here. He should have 2 outs in this inning. Here's Crawford. Crawford 0 for 1. I also like in these I also like the Triton, how the Triton's upside down for the M on their jerseys. That is very creative. I'm a water sign, so that speaks to me. The 1-0 to Crawford. Foul, 1-1. Luis Hill staying in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. He is. I think Austin Wells could have a good shot at it. It's probably going to go to Colton Cowser, though. If Austin Wells doesn't get Rookie of the Year, you can kind of blame that on Aaron Boone for not playing him enough. As that's hit to left field, deep to left field. Verdugo goes back, makes the catch at the track. Runner goes back to second. 2 away here. Let's go. Here's Josh Rojas. Hill at 75 pitches. See if he can get through this one and one more, qualify for a win. 1 ball, no strike count. No problem, Anthony. I hope it hits for you, man. It has to hit for you to like really say thank you, because if you lose, you can be like, that motherfucker don't know what he's talking about. But like I said, I've recommended it to a lot of people and they hit on that. So, and I do that myself a lot of times. Like when you have 2 aces on the mound, that's when I usually do that bet a lot. The 2-0. Hit in the air, center field. Dominguez ranges over to his left, makes the catch to end the inning. So the leadoff double doesn't come back to haunt us. Luis Hill picks up his teammate. We are headed to the top of the 5th inning. Due up, Wells, Jazz, Dominguez. This next sequence of Wells, Jazz, and Dominguez is the future of the Yankees here. We could be seeing an order of this for the next 5+ years. Jazz is under contract for the next 2. He's a young kid too. You got Wells and Dominguez, who are both rookies. So Wells, Jazz, and Dominguez. Oh, yeah, this game, we going past midnight with this game, baby. It's 11:09, and we're only at the halfway point. Let's go. I'm fine. I'm good. Late nights with Ace. Let's go. Ace, when are you getting some merchandise? I got some merchandise. Check the merch store. Go to the channel. It's on the channel. Check the merch store. As a matter of fact, I think I have it in the description on here. Let's see. I don't, but I'm gonna start dropping the merch in the comment in the description channel. But no, I have a merch store. Go to the app, scroll over, and where it says store. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drop it for you. I'm gonna do the work for you. What the heck? First pitch to Wells popped up foul. Why is it copying a whole link? Hold on. The 0-1-2 Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
One ball, one strike count. Okay, here it is. Okay, it did that because I went to a specific one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's the link right there, referee. The link to the app store. The link to the merchandise store where you can get yourself some Ace Avenue merchandise. I have a couple of themed Ace Avenue stuff as well. I will be adding more stuff to that. And also, if you cop some merchandise, send me a picture of it and I'll post it over here on the Ace Avenue. The first thing that pops up is the Deadpool Wolverine inspired merchandise. That's the very first thing that pops up. No problem, man. Thank you. Like I said, if you do cop some, send me a picture to my email and I will post it. Wells drives this deep to center field and just got under it. Julio Rodriguez makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Jazz Chisholm. I'm so weak that I added that Jazz getting thrown out from Fresh Prince. That's hilarious. First pitch to Jazz. Jazz rips that, but right at the first baseman who steps on the bag, 2 away. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane. Hello, it's the Martian.
Come on, Dominguez. Dominguez is batting 136 on his young season. Drop those Martian emojis. Called strike in the outside corner, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Dominguez 0 for 2 with a foul out and a ground out. The pitch high, 1-1. Thank you, Jay and Sean. Appreciate you guys for dropping those emojis. The 1-1-2 Dominguez. Woo, pitch number 90. Check swing, couldn't hold up. 1-2. This could be Woo's last inning. Top 5 musicals? Ooh, that's a good one. Top 5 musicals of all time. The 1-2 high. You got to include Sound of Music on there. Sound of Music is a good one. You also got to include West Side Story. West Side Story is another good one. Foul. What up, L.I. Yankee King? Roberto, what up, man? Thank you, Jacob, for dropping those memberships. For dropping the link to the membership. The Wiz is another one. The 2-2. The pitch, ball high, 3-2. I'm mostly looking at things that I personally like. Grease. I mean, I recognize how iconic it is, but I wouldn't put that. I personally, if I was doing a list, wouldn't put that on one of mine. Here's the 3-2. Dominguez hits this deep to center field. Rodriguez is ranging back, track, and that one is out of here. Jason Dominguez with his first home run of the 2024 season. The Martian has hit that one in the outer space. His first of the year. 414 to deep center field. 105 off the bat. And the Yankees lead 7-0. Let's go, Yankees! Dominguez got absolutely all of that one. The Martian, baby. And that's going to end Woo's night. I got to work on my Dominguez call. I got to figure out what do I really want to do for Jason Dominguez full time. Got to find a really good one. The Martian is landed. I feel like that's too easy. Hitting in the outer space, a little bit too easy. I always like to come up with some unique stuff here. You know, Viva La Volpe, Juan Voyage, Aaron Judge, All Rise. It's so synonymous with him. You have no choice but to do it. You know, so you have to kind of do the All Rise for Aaron Judge. For Wells, I do the Wells. Would you look at that? Chyeaaa. Thank you, Ken, for that gifted membership. Appreciate that. Kiku is the recipient of that one. Make sure you guys have that allowed gifts on as well. So whenever anybody drops memberships, you can get one. Just put on some bachata. I've seen other content creators do that, Armani, so I'm not going to do that. They do that for Soto, I should say, but I'm not going to do that. Yankee Bats coming alive tonight. Let's go. That's right, Ken. Ken says Chyeaaa, Ace Dominguez, first dinger. That's right. Versus a very good pitcher too, guys. That is worth noting as well. We're going against a very good pitcher. Here's Rizzo. Austin Voth. Voth is the new pitcher? Voth? It's like both with the V, so I'm going to say Voth. Ball outside to Rizzo. 2 balls, no strike count. My guy Adrian in the building. Jason Dominguez and Soto's first ever game together, both homering. We might be able to see that for the next 10 years. Imagine that, Yankee fans. Hit on the ground, cut off by the first baseman, throws the first to end the inning. My guy Adrian in the building says, "You're," and Chyeaaa. What up, man? What up, my brother? Let's go Yankees. Appreciate you, man. I think I'm going to have to clip both of those. Dominguez and Soto, first game together, homering. I think I'm going to have to clip those. The audio sounds okay. About to hit the showers in a few. You probably had yourself a good workout, man. Back to the stream. I'm doing good, man. Doing great. Yankees are winning. You know, nighttime games don't really affect me like that. Adrian, you be up late too, man. Adrian, are you up late or are you just up early? Because there are times that I post hella early in the morning because I'm about to go to sleep and I see that you're up. David says, I understand it's not pronounced Jason. It's pronounced Jason. Yeah, it is Jason. That's what David asked. A lot of people pronouncing it Jason. But, you know, to each his own. Whatever you prefer. I'm sure he's been getting called Jason Dominguez his entire life. Here's Garver. He's 0 for 1. He came in to pinch hit his last AB. First pitch, called strike 0-1. You be up early. Cutting down late nights. Got you. Yeah, because I'm up at night and I'm posting on like my story and I see that you like it. I'm like, I wonder, is Adrian like just getting up or is he about to knock out? Foul, 0-2. Robert says, hit that like button. Best thing you can do for the ace. It's the best way to support the channel. It's free. Costs you guys nothing. Thank you, Robert. We're at 1,500 views. You guys are incredible. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's do it. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. Also featuring, also The Greatest Showman's another good musical. Kiku says, thank you for the membership, Ken. Julio Rodriguez and Rayleigh. First pitch to Rodriguez. Foul. Rodriguez took a big hack at that one. Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Like I said, I recognize them for their greatness, and I recognize them for their popularity. It's just not for me. Rodriguez is 1 for 2. He doubled his last at bat. Hits this on the ground, right past Gleyber Torres. Rodriguez hits his second hit of the game. Here's Raleigh. Jocelyn, what's up, Joss? Says, hey, Ace, dropping all those smiley face emojis. I'm sure them Yankees making you happy tonight, huh? Raleigh's up. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. How do you feel about Reed making movies? Hit on the ground. Gleyber snags it. Throws the second and can't make the play. You got to go to first on that one, Gleyber. Gleyber Torres made a great play and then boned it up. Boneheaded play. You got to go to first. You're up by 7. Just take the out at first. It would have been 2 outs. Like us going to his left, he just can't. He just can't do it. You gotta go to first. So now you put 2 on. I want to see if they're gonna challenge this because I didn't get a good view at that because of Yes Network. Bad camera work by Yes. Here's the replay. Oh, he's out. That's got to be on a transfer. But still, Gleyber Torres has to go to first on that play. He should be out. Rodriguez hits the ball when Cabrera's trying to transfer it. Are they going to say he knocked it out of his glove? That's got to be on the transfer. No. I mean, this is the thing, Jay. You still have to take the smart play and go to first. It might work, but that doesn't excuse you from making the smart play. The smart play is just go to first and get the out. I'm not going to... Okay, so the smart play is still go to first. It's way too risky. So I'm trying to see what they originally called it. Okay, the runner's out. Okay, so the runner's out. So they overturn it. Runner's out. Good play by Glaber, but still too risky in my opinion. Get the out at first. You're up by 7. Like, the only thing that could haunt you in that situation is giving up more runs. I'm glad he got it. Good play. Good play by Glaber. Get the smart out and just go to first next time. Here's Randy Arozarena. First pitch to Rosarina in the dirt. 1 ball, no strike count. Appreciate that, OG. Thank you, man. Yankees are some of the most passionate fans, man. All I do is try to bring the passion to you guys. Called strike, 1-1. Look, man, like I said, he made the play. But I still rather you prefer getting the easy out. The 1-1. Called strike. 1-2. 1 strike away, and Ian Hamilton's warming up. Ace, you were manager. Would he bench Glaber after that? No, but I would tell him. Next time, hey, man, next time just go to first. Great play, but next time go to first. Ball outside, 2-2. David says Glaber's unstoppable. Boone is going to love him. Ball outside, 3-2. That'll move the runner on. Runner will be on the go, I should say. Runner. Starts with 0 to 1 runs allowed this season. Luis Hill has 16. He's looking for 17. Garrett Croquet is right behind him with 15. Followed by Seth Lugo as that's chopped on the ground. Jazz cuts off. Jazz cuts off Cabrera and makes the play. So some shoddy Yankee defense, some risky Yankee defense, I should say. I'm not going to say shoddy. Some risky Yankee defense, but it pays off. Mariners strand a runner. Nice scoop by Rizzo. That will end the inning. Top of the 6th due up. Yankees are 12 outs away from victory number 88. 88's a great number. That was the year I was born. L.I. Yankee King says, why do Yankee fans, the heart is in the way. I got to read it on here. Why do Yankee fans have a hard on for benching players? It's about holding players accountable at the end of the day. That's not a bench-worthy play right there. Even if it didn't work out, I wouldn't have benched Glaber for that. But the thing about it is, L.I., what would you have done if you were Glaber Torres, right? For those that don't know, the play was runner on first, 1 out. You're ranging deep to your left side. On a slide, you're already way closer to first with a 6-run lead. Would you have gone to second and risked it? Or would you have just taken it out at first and put 2 outs on the board? To me, I already said it. Take the smart play. Take the out. Now, granted, he got it at the end of the day, but take the non-risky play. I'm not frying him for it. He got it. We're up. I wouldn't bench him for it, but I would be like, yo, good play, kid. But next time, you should just go to first. Just go to first. It would have been 2 outs regardless. Just go to first. What would have killed us in the inning is if we wouldn't have got that out at second. Then you're putting 2 runners in scoring position. No, the smart play is going to first. But it's a great athletic play. You did a good job. You did a great job. You showed a great play there. But you didn't show a smart play. Go to first. Cabrera takes a call a strike outside corner. That was a ball. Yeah, you go to first on the play. Just, don't risk it. It is what it is. Cabrera 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Cabrera cut on and missed 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, you take the out at first. It is what it is. It worked. We got away with it. It worked. Ball in the dirt, 1-2. Because the only thing that will help them come back in this game is free base runners. It was risky. Just take the out at first. Even at this stage in the game, you'll trade 1 run for 1 out in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like on a sac fly or whatever. You'll trade that because we're up by 6. The 1-2 to Waldo in the dirt, 2-2. All right, Tim Mesa's warming up. Tim Mesa actually gave us, I want to say 2 2/3 really good innings his last outing. What's up, Anthony? The 2-2. Cabrera bloops this, and that's going to be a base hit to left field. Runner on first. Nobody out. 4. Alex Verdugo.
Get at me, dog. What the deal?
Eli says Yankees finally being smart and sitting Volpe for the first time in an age. Nah, Cabrera started last week for Volpe. Cabrera started over him last week. They gave him a day off last week. Ball inside, 1 ball, no strikes. I definitely think that was Boone protecting Volpe because of all the shit that's been coming out on Volpe with his stats lately. I think Boone was like, we're going to give you a day to maybe have some of this stuff blow over for a couple of days. He'll be back out there tomorrow. Call strike 1-1. Anthony says his birthday's in 2 days. Well, if I'm live streaming, pop on here. We'll wish you happy birthday. We're at 88 likes, guys. Hit that like button. Also, drop those no double play emojis. Thank you, Jay. The pitch to Verdugo. Hit on the ground. This could be 2. Second baseman throws a second. Bad throw. Good job by J.P. Crawford to save that error. They do get the force at second. Not a good throw by Polanco. So with a win here, the Yankees will be 4 games up. Next year, they need to give Volpe more days off. Next year is going to be a make or break year for Anthony Volpe. It really is. Going into year 3, you kind of need your linear progression kind of needs to be in the right direction. Called strike 0-1. Yankees magic number for the AL East is 9. You like Cabrera playing short? Volpe has a lot this year. Cabrera's just, they're going to use him as that ultra utility guy. It's as simple as that. Yankee fans are complaining because they need someone to get at, and Volpe isn't a shortstop. He's a second baseman. Gleyber Torres has 3 hits off Brian Wu tonight. Most by any player. I'm going to go back and look at that as that ball's outside. Most by any player in a single game of Wu's career. So look at Gleyber Torres having a career night against Wu. Both is a new pitcher, though, so Gleyber looking for a 4-hit game. Gleyber chops that over the head of the pitcher. The pitcher can't get it, but he's going to get Gleyber at first. 2 away, runner in scoring position. Here's Juan Soto. Good play by Polanco to get Gleyber on first on that slow hopper. Look, I would love for Volpe to get his average up to between 265, 275 next year. That's what it needs to be at consistently. I said it, or I already said it. Volpe's approach needs to be go to right field more. Stop pulling everything. Here's Juan Soto, hit his 200th career home run his last at bat. First pitch, that should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. The 1-0 to Soto backs him off the plate. 2-0. Why are Yankee fans so quick to give up on players? Fans like that at the Giants front office recycle every 3 years. You know how the New York is, man. Like I said, you just know how New York is. I think, like I said, I like Volpe. I think next year is going to be very pivotal for him. I, by no stretch of the imagination, am giving up on him. I think he's got a lot of potential. But next year, he's going to have to play a lot better. Last year, he developed as a rookie. This year, you know, he's hitting better average-wise. The power numbers are down. I think he might be able to get his second consecutive gold glove. 3 balls, no strike count. 2 outs here. Top of the 6th. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk. Walked him. Here's Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
No, hold on. Wait, huh? You called that a strike? Now he walked him. What? Look at game day. How did you call that a strike? Bro, I just rewound that shit because I was looking at the sound effects. That was like this far off the plate. How is that called a strike? So he walked him a pitch later. So the umpire missed a ball right down the middle, called it a ball, and called the ball 3 feet higher than it was eye level. Like, what are we doing? Here's Aaron Judge. Judge, check swing, didn't go. 1 ball, no strike count. Is this Angel Hernandez? Like, what are we doing? Trust me, Eli, I know, man. As a Giants fan, dude, they want turnover every single losing season. Aaron Judge hits that, but foul. 1-1. As a Giants fan, you gotta give Brian Daboll and Joe Shane at least 2 more years, in my opinion. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Oh, no. But I'm saying, though, you had made a point about Giants fans, too. Yankees fans and Giant fans, they're the same. It's New Yorkers. The 1-1. Judge. Ooh. Blew it by him. 1-2. Egyptian says everybody in New York is the same, apparently. They want results, man. The 1-2 to Judge in the dirt. Two on, 2 outs here. Yankees have only had 1 inning where they haven't scored. That was the 3rd. They're trying to make it their 2nd. The 2-2 inside. I'm shocked. The umpire didn't call that shit a strike. That will release the runners. Runners on the move here. 3-2. Austin Wells is on deck. Can we get a Judge? Can we get an all rise here so Judge, Soto, and Dominguez all homer in the same game? Ball outside. He walked on. Let me wait. Let me make sure the umpire just didn't change his mind all of a sudden. Here's Austin Wells.
Baby, yeah.
I couldn't believe that shit. And we're going to have ourselves a new pitcher. New pitcher coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and take this time to go use the restroom, guys. Do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. We are at 88. Let's see if we can get to 90 by the time I get back. Yankees 7, Mariners 1. Be right back. Larry, thanks for popping in. Here's Austin Wells. I think I did it already, so I don't got to do the sound effect again. Jonathan Diaz pitches outside. 2 balls, no strike count to Wells. Egyptian says, oh, Wells. And we got to 91 likes. You guys are the greatest, man. I mean that. How far behind am I? Here I'm caught up now. The 2-0. Wells rips that down the line, foul. Wells swung at ball 3. You gotta take a pitch, Wells. Dev, what up, man? Says, what up, Ace and everyone? What up, Dev? Should be 3-0 right now. Austin, chill, man. Good move by the Mariners manager to have the lefty go against Wells, Jazz, and then switch Dominguez around. The 2-1. Ball outside. 3-1. Let's go. John Snow says, come on, put some more runs on the board. 3-1 count. Good hitters count here. Taken all the way. Called strike. 3-2. That will release the runners. All's well that ends Wells. Come on, the 3-2. Runners on the move. Wells drills this, and that's going to be a base hit. That might clear the bases. 1 run scores. The 2 run scores. Outfielder having a hard time getting that off the wall. 3-run score. Austin Wells with a 3-run double breaks this game open. Yankees 10, Mariners 1. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Good piece of hitting there by the Yankee catcher. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Oh, that Jazz. Jazz takes a called strike. 0-1. Foul, 0-2. Ace, I have to correct you on Wells' name, that Rookie of the Year, Austin Wells, to you. I don't know, man. I think Aaron Boone cost him that Rookie of the Year, man. Now, granted, I hope he gets it. But if he doesn't, you could probably blame Aaron Boone for not playing him as much. If they decide they want to give it to Colton Cowser, you put that on Aaron Boone. But I think Austin Wells can get it. But if he doesn't, you kind of put that on Boone. Ball outside, 2-2. Thank you, referee, for dropping those emojis. Sean says Yankees are red hot. Austin Wells, Rookie of the Year is what OG says. The 2-2 to Jazz Chisholm. The pitch to Jazz. Jazz gets under this one. Pops it up. Right field. Rallies there, makes the catch, but the Yankees break this one open with a 3-run spot. Yankees 10, Mariners 1. Terry says Yankees kicking ass. That's right. Bottom of the 6th inning. It is only the bottom of the 6th. I feel bad for Max. Max has to work in the morning. Raleigh, Turner, and Polanco due up. I have to go to work after this, but I have to be at work by I got to start working around 2 o'clock. I don't think this game is going to go towards that. I got to be at work at 2:35, but this game should be well done by then. We are also 5 subs away from 1570. You guys are the best. The referee says, I don't think Wells will get it. I follow MLB more than I should, and we want Wells as Yankee fans. But the other guys that are better, I want Wells. I'm just being realistic. I think if he doesn't get it, it's probably going to be because he's playing better now. A lot of times voters, okay, this is what I will say. And I was listening to one of the voters talk about this, right? A lot of times voters lean more towards a stronger finish than a stronger start. If Wells can finish strong, I think it's recency bias. I think it's a chance that he will get it. You got to be at work at 7 o'clock. Oh, man. I mean, you can get yourself a nice little nap. Dev says, hey, Ace, you and NFE done a great job on Sunday. Appreciate that, man. It was a pleasure to have that dude on here. Tim Mays is up. Even Hill has a case for Rookie of the Year. He does. Hill's still in the running for it. I do think that Austin Wells is the odds-on favorite right now, though. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Raleigh, who made the last out, is up. Raleigh, Turner, Polanco. Well, it is safe to say, as that's a swing and a miss, it is safe to say that Luis Hill's getting another win today. So, he's in line for, I believe, his 14th? I think I said 14th earlier today. Ball. Yep. He has 13 wins on the season. The 1-2 paints the outside corner. Mesa says, can I help you? Raleigh says, no, thank you. I'm just looking for out number 1. One away here. Here's Justin Turner. Val says, gonna say goodnight online, but still be watching the game. Have a good night, Val. Thanks for popping in. Sassy, what up? Says, hey, I'm a Yankee fan. I'm glad they're winning. Thank you, Sassy. Ball Mrs. Lowe. Sassy, since you look new to the channel, I always ask the new people. How'd you find the Ace Avenue? How'd you come across the Ace Avenue? Thank you, Jay, for dropping that just looking emoji. Also, the just looking merchandise is available for those that want it. I got to get myself one of those. Ball, 2-0. Hoodie season is right around the corner. I'm about to get myself some Ace Avenue hoodies. I got the long sleeve shirt on today. It's a little bit nippy out here today. Ball, 3-0. Come on, Mason. Okay, appreciate that, Sassy. Thank you. Terry says, that's a 4-pitch walk to Turner. Terry says she took a 15-minute power nap this afternoon. She's good to go. Terry, you on that nighttime? Like me, Terry. Terry used to be a nurse, so she knows what time it is. She knows what it's like to be up at this time. You know what it is nighttime, people? Like, I can't sleep at nighttime. I just accepted my fate. I'm just a daytime sleeper. I sleep so much better during the day. Jon Snow says he hate the winter. Jon Snow, man. Your name is Snow. You're named after Jon Snow and you hate the winter? That's ironic. Who hit the 3-run home run? Nobody. Austin Wells with a 3-run double, Anthony. That's a called strike, 1-1. Ball. Two balls, one strike count. Hit in the air, left field. Verdugo is under it, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Referee says, you're a paramedic. Okay, stop sleeping, just take long naps. That's what I'm saying. I'm just a frequent nap taker. That's my saying. I don't get sleep, I just take frequent naps. Anyone hates winter, is what Dev says. I mean, I enjoy it. Marcus Stroman is warming up, so we might see Stroman close this game out. Get his, would this be his first save? The pitch, foul off the umpire. Do I have blacked out curtains? No, Terry, but I want some. Like how they have in Alaska. Like, get those like big curtains that just block everything out. I'm ghetto. I have like shirts and stuff over, like, because I have curtains like where I sleep and stuff like that. But you know what I need to do? I just need to go buy myself some dark curtains. That's what I need to start doing. I have like dark shirts hanging over instead of curtains. I'm ghetto, man. Ghetto. Stroman's going to do some bullpen work, so they're going to bring him out here. The 0-2 hit on the ground, right to Glaber, and that ends the inning. So we might see Stroman coming for 3. And will that be his first save? I wonder. I believe it would be. I could be wrong what it could be. Baltimore got blown out. Yep, so we're blowing out the Mariners. Baltimore got blown out, so we're going to be 4 games up. And 8 games in the magic number, 8 games. We are 7 likes from 100, guys. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, smash that sub. He needs to be great, Stroman. I'm curious to see how he responds coming out the bullpen, because it's a totally different warm-up when you're coming out the bullpen. Walmart has some decent blacked out curtains. I might have to invest in some. Because in this room that I'm at, I have 1, 2, 3 sets of windows. That window right there, which is like maybe like a couple of feet away from me, it has a black t-shirt on there because the see-through, the curtains are too light. So it was putting like a big dot right here on the green screen. I was like, what the hell is that? Like, I was like, why is it doing that? Because it was the time of the year where the sun was positioned and stuff. Sassy says she loves Luke and Hamilton. Luke Weaver and Ian Hamilton. 6 likes from 100. You can't live without them. They're not expensive. Yeah, I might do that. I might have to do that, Terry. You know how it is with us guys. If I had a lady in this, if I had a lady here, you know, it'd be different. But you know how it is with us guys. We just do whatever we got to do to get by. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello,
it's the Martian.
Takes a ball inside. 1 ball, no strike count. Inside, 2-0. Let's play the newest track that I just put up here. Let's have that one instead of the jazz type music. The 2-0 to Jason Dominguez. Ball. 3-0. Thank you, Jay, for dropping those Martian emojis. The strike zone says Yankees are smashing. What are you doing up, man? Called strike 3-1. What are you doing up? Don't you normally have to get up in the morning? The 3-1 to Dominguez. Walked on. Yeah, what are you doing up? I thought aren't you normally sleep around this time? Demon D, what up, dude? All right, runner on first. Nobody out here. Here's Rizzo. Inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, yeah, you are 2 hours behind. So it's only almost 10 o'clock for you. 1 ball, no strike count. 2-0. Is this music too loud for you guys? I think I got to adjust it one more time. I think I got to lower it one more time. Yeah, Volpe has been struggling. The 2-0. Rizzo pops it up. Gets under it. The right fielder's there. Makes the catch. I did lower it just a little bit because, you know, I don't want to drown you guys out. So I haven't told you guys what I'm thinking about getting into next. It still pertains to YouTube, and it really won't affect the channel at all as that's filed away. I'm thinking about, because ultimately for me, the goal is to become a full-time content creator, right? So I want to do things that I could be able to start making other income on, so that way I don't have to work as much, so I can just focus on YouTube. I think my next YouTube venture, I'm gonna start. It's gonna be a whole different channel. My next YouTube venture is gonna be ASMR. I don't know if you guys. I mean, I don't know if you guys know what that is or not, but ASMR is gonna be my next YouTube venture. Like I said, it's not gonna take away from the channel at all. If anything, it's gonna help the Ace Avenue. What I plan on doing is, I plan on making a whole nother channel and making sleep sounds and other type sound effects as that's popped up to left field and Crawford makes the catch. So doing that, going out and making customized sleep sounds and like ambiance music and stuff like that. And I have a producer that makes me these beats, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to do music and stuff like that. Uploading it and just letting it generate revenue. So I think that's the next route that I'm gonna go as far as next year. I'm gonna go the ASMR route. How many subscribers do you need to make money off YouTube? You have to be monetized. I'm fully monetized. Okay, to start, the first step to be monetized to get into the paid partner program, right, is you have to have 500 subscribers. As Verdugo lifts this to left, and that will end the inning. So 7th inning stretch time. We are headed to the bottom of 7th. Okay, so now that we have time to talk about it. All right. So the first step of the YouTube partnership program is 500 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours, right? When you do that, you can get members, you can get super chats, you can do stuff like that. So pretty much as a YouTube content creator, you can start making money off of your subscribers if they choose to super chat, if they choose to be members, stuff like that. When you're fully monetized is when you get to 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 watch hours is when you start making money off ad revenue. So where I'm at is I'm fully monetized. I've been fully monetized. I've been partially monetized for over a year. I believe it's 13 months. Last August, I got partially monetized, which was really quickly, especially considering I started the channel in March. So last August, I got monetized, first step. And earlier this year, I hit 1,000 like really early this year. So I've been fully monetized, making ad revenue and stuff like that from there. So that's pretty much how the YouTube process works. So the ASMR route for me, what I want to do is just have a channel. I'm going to have a friend help me run it as well, just to help bring in some residual income and have another source of income pretty much. So that way I can focus on being a full-time content creator. I've always had a entrepreneur type mentality. I've been in a lot of ventures. I'm self-employed. I work for myself. So it's just one of those things that I want to be able to do it, you know what I'm saying, sleep sounds, you know what I'm saying? Because I use sleep sounds. I love my sleep sounds, and I'm looking at how lucrative it could be. So yeah. Chyeaaa, David, appreciate that $2 dono. Says just tipping a jar. Good idea for the new channel. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Strike Zone says full-time content creator is the dream. It is. And what I'm learning from being a full-time content creator is you're going to need different, no pun intended, different avenues to be able to, you can't just do this. You need, when you're doing this, because you can't just rely on the overwhelming gracious support of guys like your subscribers, like what David just did, what Ken does, everybody that supports, Theo donates, everybody that donates. Here's Marcus Stroman. First pitch to Stroman is hit on the ground, base hit to left field. So not a good start for Stroman's bullpen debut. But as a full-time, to be a full-time content creator, you need more than just this. You need to get sponsors. Obviously, you know, the numbers need to go up, because when the numbers go up is when you can get sponsors. You need support from the community, but you shouldn't just rely on that. You have to bring in other ways to be able to pay your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because let's face it, we all have bills and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like me, Ace Avenue is going to be an official business. Stuff like that. Maybe go the business loan route. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself if you ever wanted to do this NFE, you know what I'm saying? Make this a business. Write off everything you do, which I'm recommending that regardless. Write off everything you do. Also, you know what I'm saying, like maybe get yourself a business loan. You know what I'm saying? Use that to kind of work on a channel and then, pay back the business loan. That's what a lot of big content creators do. And that's a swing and a miss, one away. A lot of big content creators like Mr. Beast, big fan of Mr. Beast and what he does. Mr. Beast often gets business loans, and then when he gets his YouTube money, just pays back the business loans. So there are a lot of avenues that you can do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, full-time content creators definitely, you know what I'm saying, like definitely something I want to do. Why did I call it the Avenue? I had a couple of names. Run on first, one out. I had a couple of names I was flirting with. Ace Avenue flowed the most, and it was the most easily marketed, right? Because when you're building a brand, you have to really ask yourself, what is the easiest way to market, right? The other name that I had come up with was like All Things Ace. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't All Things Ace. It was All Ace Everything. I forget what it was called because it doesn't matter now. It was All Ace Everything, I think it was called. As that's hit right off the glove of Birdie. So Birdie's in there for Gleyber Torres. It was All Ace Everything was gonna be my my initial name, right? But it wasn't as marketable as Ace Avenue because Ace Avenue, I can have the street sign with the Ace Avenue on there. That's my logo. That's something that's marketable. So 2 on, 1 out here. But whenever you're thinking of your brand, this is for anything. You have to think of marketing. Is it easy to make a logo on? Is it easy for people to say? The Ace Avenue. Now, the DA part is what mixes people up. Like when I meet people, when I tell them I have a channel, they're like, oh, what's your channel name? I have to differentiate between DA and THE. Now, when I first started on YouTube, YouTube didn't recognize me. They were like, did you mean Dance Avenue? Which was funny. But no, now that I've established, the Ace Avenue pops up immediately. 3 balls, no strike count. Yankees are up 10-1. But yeah, when it comes to that, man, you just have to. Ace Avenue seemed like the clear choice. Now, there were things that I thought about, you know, obviously there were things that, like I said, I was reserved about some things. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Because there's a channel. I'm sure you guys know of it. There's a channel called Yankee Avenue. Me being a Yankee fan, having Avenue in the name and using Yankee and doing Yankee stuff, I didn't want to, you know, emulate that. And I didn't want people to be like, you're just copying Yankee Avenue. But my avenue is different because my avenue means like a broad set of things that I can cover on the channel. I want to do sports. That's hit in the air. Birdie's under it. Makes the catch 2 away. They called infield fly on that one, so he's out. My avenue, like I said, is different because my avenue can mean a whole bunch of different things that I call on the channel, which is what I do. I have multiple niches, which can both hurt and help YouTube at the same time. Now, if I was predominantly a Yankee channel, because the YouTube algorithm really doesn't know how to push me yet, right? Because I do Yankees, Giants, NFL content, and movies called Strike to Rosarina 01. So the YouTube algorithm is really like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a chance to do it all over again, would I make separate channels? Probably not, because like when I first did it, I didn't know what I was going to gravitate more towards. Obviously, I love my Yankees. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are here predominantly for the Yankees, but movies are a big passion of mine. I see a lot of content creators get burned out because they're just doing one thing. But me, I'm doing multiple things. Yankees, Giants, movies, and me personally, I would rather fail doing things how I like it than succeed doing things somebody else's way. You get what I'm saying? Called Strike 2-2. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is, though, when it comes to having multiple niches like sports and movies, you guys that come over for the sports, a lot of people watch movies too. It's the other side of it that doesn't really connect with me when I find myself like, if I do a good movie video and I get a bunch of subscribers from that movie content, the second I hop on sports, I see myself losing subscribers, right? And when I go to the advanced YouTube algorithm, it will say I lost 2 subs from this live stream, right? To me, that means that's fouled away. To me, that means that people that are coming from movies don't really translate over to sports. But you guys, we talk about movies all the time on here. When I make movie content, I see a lot of you guys comment on that as well. So it's easier to jump from liking from sports to liking movies as well. Not the same way, the other way around. People that are liking movies are like, I don't really like sports, so I'm going to unsubscribe. Like, you don't have to unsubscribe. Just don't watch the video. The 2-2, that's hit on the ground, right to Jazz. Long throw to first. Good scoop by Rizzo. Good job. Ends the inning. Strand 2 runners on. Dev says, hey, Ace doing a great job. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. like I said, man, I appreciate that, man. Those words go a long way, and it's just about really me just enjoying this. I'm the type of person that if I wasn't enjoying it, if I don't enjoy things, I don't do them. So whenever you see me on here, it's because I'm enjoying doing it. The community that we're building, because it's not, I say we because it's not just me, it's you guys too. You know what I'm saying? Like the community that we built together is astonishing. Colin says, yeah, bro, keep your head up. The numbers will come. If they come, they come. I more or less, I don't gauge it off just numbers. I gauge it off enjoyment. And if you guys are enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I did tell myself though, if I ever made more videos than subscribers, I'd probably quit, right? So, because I was thinking about this, right? I was thinking about this from LeBron James' standpoint one day, because LeBron James is the GOAT. Don't at me. I was like, if I was LeBron James, when would I retire? I said, if I was LeBron, I'd retire when my points per game was less than my years played. So meaning if LeBron James got into year 28 and his points per game was 27, the very next year I'd retire. So I told myself, because this is something I can see myself doing for the rest of my life. I told myself I'd retire if the number of videos I made outweighed the subscribers. Obviously I wouldn't, because I'm at 422 videos. Right now, 15, we're at 1567 subscribers. So if I made 1,145 videos and didn't gain any subscribers off of there, then I might think about retiring. Chyeaaa, my guy David says, I don't support losers, the numbers will come. Oh, like I said, I'm just, we're having a conversation. I'm not on here saying like the numbers aren't there. We're just having don't get it twisted like that. There's Birdie, called strike. Don't get it twisted like, oh, Ace is on here complaining about his numbers. That's not what I'm saying. I've said multiple times, and I will continue to say, as long as I'm enjoying this, I will continue to do it. As long as you guys are enjoying it, I will continue to do it. Jon Snow says LeBron's the GOAT. He got to unsubscribe. That's your prerogative, man. You can do that if you wanted to. But yeah, I mean, I said don't at me. I didn't say unsubscribe. But yeah, 1 ball, 2 strike count. But like I said, when it comes to anything, man, as Birdie hits this on the ground, good play by the third baseman, and he airmails that. Birdie's gonna reach via an error. Luis Arias just threw that into the stands. So the Mariners have cleared out their bench. All right, here's Juan Soto. I say that with a question mark because I don't know if they're going to pinch hit for Juan Soto and give him the rest of the night off. I would take Judge out after this, though. I'd put in, nope, no Soto. Here's Trent Grisham. I was going to say I'd put in Trent Grisham for Soto. So the Yankees are clearing their bench. Here's Trent Grisham. First pitch called strike inside corner. This umpire's trying to go home because that was a ball. So their bench is coming in here. Outside. Still got 61 of you in the building, and we just hit 100 likes. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. The 1-1 to Grisham lifts this to center field. I don't even know if that's still Rodriguez out there. It is. Rodriguez makes the catch. 1 away. Colin says, you think Rodon has been a consistent pitcher? He's been a lot better than last year. He's got 15 wins, the most wins on our team. I'd say Rodon has been pretty good this year. So here's Aaron Judge They're gonna let him bat.
He's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
First pitch to Judge, called strike. Thank you, Jay, for dropping those emojis. He's got to send one into orbit. I would definitely take Judge out after this, though. I'm trying to think. Well, Judge is DHing, so it doesn't. He's not playing the field. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Judge is DHing, so what they'll probably do is, I wonder if they'll move Verdugo to right and have Grisham play left. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I forgot he was DHing today. I was thinking about it. I was like, who's on the bench? I'm like, Stanton's on the bench. I was like, oh, that means Judge is DHing. So that's what I'm saying. They're going to let him bat. So Soto's got the rest of the night off. This is going to be Judge's last at bat anyway. Ball, 2-2. Why are we judging who the best pitcher on the roster is by wins? I don't think we're judging the best pitcher on the roster. He asked me if he was the most... He asked me if he's been the most consistent. I said he's been better than last year, and then I noted on a separate point that he's got the most wins. No one said anything about him being our best pitcher. He literally asked who's been the most consistent. I responded with those answers. The words our best pitcher hasn't come. No one said anything about that. Judge pops this up. Right field. The right fielder makes the catch. He had a hard time with that one. 2 away. I hate Rodon more than Clay Holmes. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Mark, thanks for popping in. All rise for the Terror Twins. Wells cleared the bases his last at bat. 1 ball, no strike count. Chris Jacobs, my guy. What up, man? 65 viewers. Let's go. Appreciate that, man. Make sure you guys go sub up to Chris. Love bringing him on the channel. He's the guy I bring on for he's the guy I bring on for the behind the teams. He's a Dolphins fan over there. Tough break with Tua, bro. Tough break with Tua. I answered your poll question the other day. Should Tua retire? I said sarcastically yes, but I don't think he's going to. The 3-0. Runner on first, 1 out. 2 outs. Runner on first, 2 outs. That's a called strike outside corner, 3-1. No problem, man. Like I said, you do good work over there. I know your channel's doing pretty well, so make sure you guys go sub them up. Foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, let's see where we're at on. We're almost at 2K views for the stream. So this could be the 3rd time that we've gotten to over 2K. The most viewed stream, though, I believe was the other day. I think we almost hit 4. Nope, the most viewed was 3.1K views. So as well as is down on strikes for his 3rd time today. So we're close to getting over 2K for the 3rd time in a week. No problem, Chris, man. Yeah, because 4 days ago, we set the record with 3.1. Then we had a 885 viewed, and we had 2.2. And then today so far is at 1.3. No, it's not at 1.3. It's at 1.8. So this could be the 3rd time in 3. Hit that like button, guys. This could be the 3rd time in a week that we hit over 2K views. But you know, it's a blowout now. So middle of the 8th. Yeah, I had Tua on my fantasy, so obviously I'm cutting his ass now. So, yeah, Dolphins placed him on IR. He's out for 4 weeks. Yeah, I'm trying to pick up Derek Carr instead of Tua. Yeah, we're at 102 likes. So appreciate you, Chris. Due up this inning is going to be Turner, Moore, and Urias. Jaden Daniels. No, I'm not picking him. No, I'm not picking up Jaden Daniels. I mean, he might get you some yards in the ground, which in my modified PPR league might do well, but in my fantasy leagues, I have Patrick Mahomes as my main one. I'm not picking up Jaden Daniels, and I have Joe Burrow as my main one. So in my other league, so I'm just more or less looking for a backup quarterback. And Derek Carr's got consistent 21-point games the last 2 games. The Saints are shocking motherfuckers for real, for real. Maybe you can get together with Derek on the pinstripe. Yeah, I would love to. I'm always down to collaborate with people. All right, so Grisham's in center. Dominguez goes to left. Verdugo goes to right. So I actually thought they were going to keep Dominguez in center field. So ball one ball, 1 strikeout. But like I said, I'm always down to collaborate with people, as that's hit deep to left field. And that gives the Mariners their second run of the game. 10-2 ball game, as Raleigh is trying to rally the Mariners. Ten to 2 ball game. Pinstripe territory is dope. Yeah, it's a good channel. Called strike outside corner. The pitch to Moore to Moore. Hit to Jazz. Jazz throw. Jazz got to get that throw up. He's working the hell out of Rizzo's back today. 1 away. Yankees 5 outs away. But the thing is, too, when it comes to working with bigger channels, you kind of need to either get noticed by them or you need to end with them. Like, smaller channels like myself, which I'm a channel that's trying to be on the rise. You're not on their radar, which is cool. It's understandable. It gives you something to aspire to. Eventually, you can be on that level and that radar. But, you know, you kind of need to end with them, or they kind of need to know you. You kind of got to start making a name for yourself. Like on the movie side, I've worked with a lot of great group of guys on the movie side. Yeah, it's the movie side has been really good. The content creators I've been able to feature with and collaborate with. I will be doing one this Saturday, bringing on another good content creator. But even on the Yankee side, just be able to collaborate with people is great, you know. Ref the District. They're Commanders fans. They came on for Behind the Teams, gave me my most viewed video. So I've collaborated with a lot of people that have bigger numbers than me. So it's like it's always an honor to be able to do that with those people. The Stupid Little Mermaid fork stupid gimmick. I Terry, I'm sorry. Sorry, Terry. Actually, Terry, I like that logo, the Triton logo upside down. NFE and I are great. Yeah, he's a good dude. Good dude. Derek Jeter would dig you, Ace. Derek Jeter, bro. Ooh. If I met Derek Jeter, I might fanboy out. I'd be like, bro, you're the GOAT, bro. I'd be like, Jeter, you're the fucking GOAT, bro. He's the man. The 2-2. Chopped on the ground. Weekly, and Jazz can't handle that. Appreciate that, referee, man. Those are good comments, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Here's J.P. Crawford. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 becomes 1-1 after that call strike. Okay, here's something I'm going to ask you guys. This is going around, right? The Yankees have a chance to clinch a playoff spot this week, like this series. People are going back and forth saying, should they celebrate a post-season berth? Me personally, absolutely. It's an accomplishment. Making the postseason, especially after last year, it's not guaranteed. And it's so long that you should be able to celebrate. It's the sticklers that are like, no, we shouldn't celebrate. We're the Yankees. We celebrate championships or we celebrate divisions. Like, nah. Celebrate making the playoffs. The 3-2. Foul. The 3-2 to Crawford. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. All right, here's Rojas. Called strike, 0-1. David says they can celebrate by winning the division. But how? Okay, hold on. I'm going to run this scenario by you, David, right? Let's say they make the playoffs, right? They clinch the playoffs this series. Then all of a sudden fall off and the Orioles win the division. Then you don't celebrate nothing. Then you're going into the playoffs a little high strung. What do you think about that? Called strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. All I'm saying is you can't take things for granted. I say you celebrate. I'm not sitting here saying you pop bottles like it's, I'm not saying you celebrate like it's 1999, but you celebrate. Foul. And my thing is, I'm not going to criticize them even if they do celebrate. It's not something you could take. It's not something you could take for granted, especially like after last year. We didn't make the playoffs. Go celebrate. Foul. I think I want to drink the rest of this Gatorade real quick because this broken bottle is starting to annoy me. I'd rather them do both, David. As Rojas hits this on a line right at... Nope, Soto's not out there. Verdugo. That'll end the inning. We are headed to the last inning here. Due up for the Yankees, we're going to have Jazz, Dominguez, and Rizzo. Yankees up 10-2. 3 outs away from going 4 games on the Orioles. Let's go, Yankees. Appreciate you all for popping in here. You guys are the best. Bunch of new subscribers today. You guys are incredible. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going to clip some content. The division leaders get a bye. Yes, they do. No. The top 2 teams in the conference get a bye. No, because there's 3 wildcard teams. Texas Liberty, yep. I'm thinking if it's panning out the way it is, let me look at the standings. Which the bye does scare me a little bit because of how baseball is a timing sport. This brings another point. If we win the division, you can't really sit players in that Pirates series. Let's say we clinch the division versus Orioles. You can't sit the entire team for the Pirates series because baseball is a timing sport. You're already going to have almost a week off. So Texas says, yep, Yankees and Cleveland is what I'm looking at for the AL, and Philly and the Dodgers for the NL. Actually, Milwaukee can still catch the Dodgers, Texas. All right, so we got a position player in here. Leo Rivas is going to be the position player pitching. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Jazz hits in the air and pulls it foul. Here's the point in time where you're going to get laughed at if you strike out to a position player. Ball. It's like he's throwing a looks like he's throwing a knuckleball out there. The 1-1. Jazz hits this in the air. Julio drops it. Julio Rodriguez drops that ball, lost his hat, and Jazz is going to be at second base. That's going to be an error on Julio Rodriguez. Jazz gave it a ride. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane. Hello, it's the Martian.
This would be a good time for Jason Dominguez's second home run of the game. Texas Liberty, thank you for subscribing too. You look, like I said, you look new as well. Thank you for subscribing. That ball's way high, but it's called a strike. Okay, ump. What are we doing? You want to go home? Look where that ball is at. And Dominguez pops up the same pitch on the infield. 1 away. Talk about wanting to go home. Here's Rizzo. Rizzo gives this a ride center field, and Rodriguez makes that catch. 2 away. Here's Cabrera. Yeah, he did hit a home run earlier. Rivas looking for as Cabrera rips that. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see if Jazz scores. Jazz smiling around third, and he scores easily for the 11th run of the game. I think Jazz was thinking about staying at third, but Rojas was sending him around, and he scores easily, 11-1. So Cabrera gets an RBI. Here's Verdugo. Surprised he didn't call that a strike. Alex Verdugo's up. Verdugo hits on the ground. Oh my gosh, Verdugo stinks. Verdugo hit a weak ground ball off a position player for out number 3. Alex Verdugo fucking stinks. Everybody hit it to the outfield except for this fuck. Verdudo is what we call him over here in Texas. Verdudo. Oh, top of the order's up for the Mariners to end this game. Garver, Rodriguez, Raley. It is officially
Closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. As the New York Yankees are looking to close this ball game out, we are 3 outs away. Drop those closing time emojis in the chat. Let's go Yankees. Evan says, and Dominguez. Well, Dominguez got that bat taken out of his hand on that one. Dude, the umpire called a strike that was at his head. Then the very next pitch, he swung at the same thing. So, Luis Hill. Also, I didn't do the player of the game voting. Damn. Let's get that in real quick. We were having such a good conversation, I didn't even get the player of the game voting in. My bad, y'all. Let's go Glaber, Judge, Wells, or Hill. All right, here's the no. Wells is getting taken off the list for Soto. Actually, Hill's getting taken off the list for Wells. There we go. All right, player of the game voting. Here's your options: Gleyber Torres, who is 3 for 4 with 3 hits and 3 runs scored. Juan Soto, who's 2 for 2. 3 runs scored and a 2-run home run. Aaron Judge, who is 2 for 4 with 4 RBIs. Austin Wells, who's 1 for 5 with 3 RBIs. There's your choices for player of the game. Terry says, last call for alcohol. That's right. That it is. You can't bring yourself to vote for Glaber. No balls, 2 strikes. Ace, I told you Verdugo. Yeah, he does. I mean, he stinks. We've been saying that for a while. Ball, 2-2. Thank you guys for sticking around, too. We are 2 subs away. That's hit on the line. Center field, and of course, nonchalant Grisham makes the catch. Like I said, guys, there's a good chance I might be live tomorrow, but a little bit late. If my movie gets out quick. It's not a long movie, but there is a chance I will be live tomorrow. The movie starts at 7. The stream is at 9:40. So there is a chance as Rodriguez fouls that away. Ball high. Transformers 1. I'm gonna see tomorrow. I have early access tickets to Transformers 1 as Rodriguez hits that base hit. I'm a movie content creator as well, Texas. So what I do on this channel, I do Yankees live play-by-play, New York Giants content, live play-by-play of the Giants, and I have a movie playlist where I do reviews, reactions, and rankings to all my favorite movies and more. So I'm gonna check out Transformers tomorrow and try to do a review on that soon. I didn't get a chance to do Beetlejuice. I really wanted to. I still might, because I still want to talk about that movie. I still think that movie was excellent. Foul, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. It is going to be a rough year for us Giants fans. Last year was rough for the Yankees. Last year was rough for the Giants, too. It is rough. Thank God for movies. And thank God for the Yankees this year. Ball fouled away. 0-2 still. I don't think our defense is trash. I do think they're underperforming like a motherfucker, though. Carl Raleigh pops this up. Left field. Dominguez makes the catch. So the Yankees are 1 out away from victory number 88. That's a good year. Randy Arozarena. All that money for Burns, he hasn't done shit yet. No. You know what's crazy, Jay Snow? He should have like 3 sacks by now. 2 of those sacks that he had got negated by bad penalties from the secondary. Him and Kayvon should have really about 2 each. But they keep getting negated by fucking holding in the secondary. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Terry says, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, always. Ball outside. Okay, come, ump. You want to go home, but you're not calling a borderline strike. You want to call a strike that's 30 feet above Jason Dominguez, but not something that hits the corner? Like, what are we doing? What are we really doing? The 3-1. That's a called strike. Thank you. Three balls, 2 strikes. Paints the outside corner. Marcus Stroman says, can I help you? Randy Arozarena says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the game. And the New York Yankees come into Seattle and put the smack down on the Mariners with an 11-2 victory. Let's go, Yankees.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm glad that you all could be a part of it. A dominating win for our New York Yankees, and they are now 4 games over the Baltimore Orioles. Let's go. Good victory. Good victory. Thank you guys for popping in here. One more time for the one time for all you Yankee fans out there.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Thank you guys for staying up late. Late night with Ace. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have some good rest or whatever you guys are going to do. Jay, thank you for dropping those Yankee wins emojis. Everybody drop those Yankee wins emojis on the way out. David says team is looking strong. Referee says thank you, Ace. Great show, just looking. Terry says Yankees win. Jay says thanks, Ace. Thank you guys. Like I said, referee says see you soon. Glad I found your channel. Glad you found the channel as well, man. Welcome to the Ace Avenue. Like I said, it is a good chance that I will be live tomorrow, but I might be a little bit late because I have to watch that movie. I might have the stream set, but I might be a little late because I got to make sure I go catch that movie. Good chance. Good chance. I say it's about a 90% chance that I will pop on a little bit late. Like I said, probably 15, 20 minutes. So hopefully the Yankees are winning by then. But thank you guys for, hanging out with me tonight. You guys are the best. Whether you like, subscribe, share the stream, bought merch, gifted a membership, whatever you did. Appreciate you guys. And if you guys are watching on a rewatch, make sure you hit that like button, ring that notification bell, so whenever I'm live, you'll be notified. So that way you can join us for the festivities. You guys are the best. I'm going to head out of here. Have a good rest of your night. As always, thank you for tuning in to Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.